When I need my hair to be perfect for TV, I trust Melody at Melody's Pretties. With over 10 years of experience, she knows how to make any style shine. Whether it's bold fashion colors, chic cuts, or polished natural looks, her attention to detail keeps me looking great, whether I'm hosting In the Loop or singing with the Jim Irsay Collection Band.
If I can tackle Renee's hair, I can handle yours. I love it.
Melody's Pretties Hair Salon, where fabulous happens. Looking for a unique experience? Welcome to Anarchy Axe Throwing, the biggest and baddest axe throwing venue in the Midwest. Anarchy Axe has 30 targets and can host up to 150 people. Perfect for corporate events, birthday parties, or a night out. More than just axe throwing, enjoy cornhole, ping pong, and a full bar with beer and wine. Discover Anarchy Axe Throwing today and make your next outing extraordinary. Journey into the past and let your imagination take you to the old world canals of Venice as you and your loved ones are serenaded by your gondolier. Experience the beauty, mystique, and charm of downtown Indianapolis with spectacular canal views. Make it a fun family outing or an impressive romantic date you'll never forget.
Santa Lucia.
We will get your skin glowing, smooth, sexy with a silky touch. From facials, full body waxing, Brazilian waxing, lash lifts, microdermabrasions, dermaplanes, chemical peels, you name it, we can do it. Ask me about my customer referral program. For each customer you refer to me, you get $10 towards your next service.
I am so excited to try Indy's newest attraction here on the beautiful canal.
Take a full tour of the Indianapolis Canal on our classic cocktail yacht that holds up to 9 passengers. Your captain sings a wide variety of music on this 50 or 75-minute journey. You can bring your own cocktails or purchase them at Fresco Cafe prior to your ride. Book rides online at fourgondola.com now daily through September 30th or call 317-340-2489. Come celebrate with us.
Thank you. You're lovely passengers, all of you. Lots of love on this boat.
I'm Barry, and I specialize in American traditional tattoos. Come see me at Mystic Images Tattoos. My Instagram handle is TattooBlue76.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, your host, Renee Michelle Merrifield, in the house, and we have Jason Aaron Dapro in the producer's corner.
Whoa, hold on just a minute. We got a weird artifact going
I hate
on.
when that happens.
What is that?
We've got a live studio guest here. We got Mindy in the house tonight. And I'm not going to say our very
hold
special
on, we got a
guest
black
is-
screen right now. Hold on. We got to
Well,
hold on a
Jason's
second.
figuring that out.
Wow, that's a new one.
Gotta love television, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wish I could chat with my special guest right now, but no, it's okay. Y'all, while Jason's figuring that out, we are doing a lot of cool stuff. We have some awesome new ABC every Saturday night at midnight. And we are filming every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Melody's Pretties is our new sponsor. Love her. She's in Brownsburg on Main Street. She is the only one that can take care of this mess. Let me tell you what. And we have a lot of great sponsors. Let's see here. Go to www.intheloop.tv. Click on the giveaways tab. We are giving a bunch of $50 the district tab gift cards. Super easy, clickable ways.
Okay. Sorry about that. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to start at the top. The live viewers are getting a little treat here.
Yeah, y'all get to
a little
see what it's
behind-the-scenes disasters, but it's going to look beautiful for the broadcast. Okay, so we're going to just come into it from the top there like we're coming from the countdown. So here we go in 3, 2.
Hey, everybody. It's your girl, your host, Renee Michelle Merrifield. Thank you for joining In the Loop TV show on ABC. We got Jason Aaron Pro in the producer's corner.
What's up, everybody? We are live Wednesdays at 7 o'clock p.m. We broadcast on ABC WRTV Saturday nights at midnight. We are looping, wink, 24/7 inside of thousands of hotel rooms, reaching out to those guests coming into Indianapolis. We show them what to do, where to go, and how to have fun. So we just encourage you to get out of your homes, get out of your hotel rooms, and explore all the fine things the city has to offer. And Renee actually has a way that you can do that on us.
I do. Go to intheloop.tv, click on the giveaways tab on the right there. There are multiple really easy clickable ways to get your $50 District Tap gift card. Multiple locations of places, gorgeous, yummy, fun, delicious, TVs everywhere.
Like that burger behind you. That's the Burger Mass Deliciousness.
Oh, yeah, and they stamp it with a little heat thing. Ooh, it's pretty. It's just pretty and it tastes good.
Different.
And a million different draft beers to pick from. So you're going to the game, whatever you're doing downtown or on the north side, whatever, hit up the District Tap, get your $50 gift card, y'all. InTheLoop.tv, click on the giveaway.
We're at 44. We got 44 entries. So.
And we got to get to 100, y'all. You know how Jolliffe is.
I mean, one person could get like 14 entries in there on their own. There's different ways. So
it's super easy.
Let's go down
we're
this
not going to bother you. Y'all, we have a jam-packed episode tonight. First, we're stepping into the ring with Rocksteady Boxing, a program that's changing lives through fitness and fighting Parkinson's disease. This one's near and dear to our heart. A great segment. You're going to love it. Then we'll be heading over to Britton Tavern, one of the best spots in Fishers for live music and delectable food. Look at that. Ooh, fish tacos. That looks so good. And finally, we'll sit down with our talented in-studio guest, singer-songwriter John Stevens Jr. What's up, John?
Go on. Good to see you guys.
Thank you. Thank you for being on the show.
You bet.
You are so talented. We're going to hear your new album, your upcoming single. You're from Indianapolis. You here.
In the area, sure.
Okay,
sure.
right around it.
Yeah.
But, you know, we all love our good old Indy, right?
That's right.
That's why we're here. So we cannot wait to talk with you. John Stevens Jr., you're going to sing us a little bit.
New single coming out, YOLO.
It's got that guitar sitting there ready.
And you know, you have a new favorite fan. I stalked your music. I really love your style. You're so talented. Our viewers are going to love it.
Thank you. Looking forward to singing those songs for you.
Yeah.
All right. It's going to be a good musical one. So with all that being said, I have just one question for you. Indianapolis, are you ready to be in the loop?
Hi, I'm Todd. You may remember me from such classics as your tattoo, a coworker, friend's tattoo, or even heck, your mom's tattoo. Each day I get to live my dream of being a tattooer, and for the small price of some of your time, trust, and money, you could be part of that dream. And if I'm not the fit for you with 13 other artists in shop, there's sure to be an artist for you to make your tattoo dreams come true.
When I need my hair to be perfect for TV, I trust Melody at Melody's Pretties. With over 10 years of experience, she knows how to make any style shine. Whether it's bold fashion colors, chic cuts, or polished natural looks, her attention to detail keeps me looking great, whether I'm hosting In the Loop or singing with the Jim Irsay Collection Band.
If I can tackle Renee's hair, I can handle yours.
I love it.
Melody's Pretties Hair Salon, where fabulous happens. I am so excited to try Indy's newest attraction here on the beautiful canal.
Take a full tour of the Indianapolis Canal on our classic cocktail yacht that holds up to 9 passengers. Your captain sings a wide variety of music on this 50 or 75-minute journey. You can bring your own cocktails or purchase them at Fresco Cafe prior to your ride. Book rides online at fourgondola.com now daily through September 30th or call 317-340-2489. Come celebrate with us.
Thank you. You're lovely passengers, all of you. Lots of love on this boat.
All right. So happy to be here. Make sure you're commenting on the the live stream on our Facebook in the Loop Facebook page every Wednesday at 7 because you're going to get your comment.
My big brother Nate just commented, so he's watching. So he's like, "What's up? It's your big bro."
Nate is the best, and he has inspired a few of our recent segments. We've done some awesome stuff with the Parkinson's Walk. I got to sing the national anthem in a quartet with Jolliff's nieces and nephews. It was awesome. We just did that last week. It was on air, but yes, thank you to our new sponsors. We want to give a quick shout out to Scott O'Hara, American Jeweler. If you need a jeweler, he'll fix your watches, he'll shine your stuff. All of these 3 rubies he's got for me. He raised the stone and put a ruby in it, and then what else? Let's see. Oh, this watch. I have so many.
So much jewelry.
This watch. Look, he sport me with this, and if you need it all, just go to Scott O'Hara. All right, and another quick shout out to Melody's Pretties. Thank you for being our newest sponsor. We love you so much. She's in Main Street. If she can tackle my hair, she can do anything. This is the best girl I know for hair. Jolly, what's this about here?
So American Jeweler is in support of this event coming up, the 30th annual Circle City Toy Run.
Woo!
And there's the info right there on the screen. Saturday, November 30th, and so we're going to be talking about this, promoting this good cause every week leading up to, and we're going to get someone in here to be a guest on the show in some future show in the next few weeks probably. So
yeah.
So Scott O'Hara and American Jeweler is a good friend to them and a friend to us. So
Absolutely.
we're like, let's figure this out.
Yeah, check that out, Circle City Toy Run. Speaking of great causes, this first segment is really wonderful. Rocksteady Boxing, Kaylin Eason takes us there. It's all about empowering Parkinson's patients through non-contact boxing, improving their physical and mental health. It is just really wonderful. I mean, this is such a huge, epidemic or whatever that just a lot of people are suffering from this. Disease.
And growing. It just surpassed Alzheimer's is, I think, like the growing neurological disease kind of thing.
So, I mean, Rocksteady Boxing is the best. If you have Parkinson's, someone with Parkinson's, make sure you check this out. Y'all, you're going to love this. This is segment number 1.
That's right. Fight back.
Bring up the heat. I got no choice but to go hard.
Be faster than me. Come on. Be faster than me. Come on, baby. Hit it. Woo! I like it. Stay where you are for 2 more rounds. Come on, Jimmy. Hands are up. Big right. Big right. I need to hear you breathe. Come on. That's it. Come on.
The mission of Rocksteady Boxing is to maximize the physical, emotional, and mental potential of people living with Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease is a neurological disorder that affects nearly 1.5 million people in the United States, and it does not currently have a cure, nor has research determined a cause. The suffering caused by Parkinson's disease includes symptoms such as tremors, slowness of movement, a flexed posture, postural instability, and rigidity.
Watch that posture, buddy. There it is. Think about it. All right, kick some butt. Round 2, here we go.
A diagnosis of Parkinson's brings with it the threat of waking up one day trapped inside of your own body. The emotional toll of Parkinson's can be as harmful as the physical consequences. Scott Newman, the founder of Rocksteady Boxing, was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease at the age of 40.
And a friend of his who is a former cop saw Scott in this condition, and he said to him one day, he said, "Scott," he said, "why don't I teach you to box?" And Scott thought, well, what have I got to lose? And so they started boxing. They hung a heavy bag up in Scott's basement, and Scott started boxing. And within 3 months, he got better. His tremors went away, his balance got better, his strength got better, he could use his computer, he could sign his name. And one night at dinner, he held his arms right out in front of him and he said, "Look, I'm rock steady." And that's how Rocksteady Boxing got its name.
Rocksteady is the first of its kind, a non-contact boxing gym dedicated to people with Parkinson's. Participants are men and women ranging in age from the late 30s all the way up to 91. You have Parkinson's disease, you come through the door to Rocksteady. What can you expect from a training class here?
Well, first of all, it's a monumental effort sometimes for people to get here, and it's a huge emotional step to finally admit that your disease is getting the best of you and you need to do something about it. So we see a lot of emotion on those first days. The first phone call can be extremely emotional, And when people come in here for their initial assessment and they walk through this door and they see this amazing boxing gym, and we explain to them that this whole place was built for people with Parkinson's disease, I mean, I just can't imagine how empowering that must feel
the
for
hope,
people.
the inspiration.
And you're let go from the doctor's office being told that you have this incurable progressive disease. Then you come here and there's an opportunity to do something about it. And that's just so empowering for people. And it's really exciting to see that excitement in people when they come through the doors here.
In the last year, Rocksteady Boxing has established affiliates in 11 states and 3 countries. Hundreds of people with Parkinson's attend daily classes throughout the country and around the world.
Today we have 33 affiliates in 11 states and 3 foreign countries, and we have people coming in every month from now through the end of the year to be trained. I expect that by the end of the year we'll have 50 affiliates doing Rocksteady Boxing all over the country.
The 501c3 relies on funding by individual donations. They receive no government support.
We don't qualify for most grants from the big organizations, even here in Indianapolis. And so we rely on the friends and people who know someone with Parkinson's and care about their quality of life to support this organization.
Christy Fulmer began her boxing career as an Indiana Golden Gloves women's champion before becoming a world-ranked professional boxer. Scott Newman heard about Fulmer and contacted her to come train at Rocksteady.
The more he explained to me what was going on with his disease and what Parkinson's was doing to him and how the boxing was helping, it made a lot of sense to me, knowing as an athlete what boxing does for athletes.
Fulmer uses her experience of professional boxing and her experience as a certified personal trainer to design curriculum specific to attacking the vulnerable parts of Parkinson's.
What we had to do with our intense, crazy boxing curriculum was really find ways to take those same exercises and apply them to different stages of Parkinson's disease. So, you know, how do you get somebody in a wheelchair to get stronger arms and stronger legs, but by keeping them in a chair, we had to come up with lots of different functional type activities to help people.
To really tailor it to their medical needs and what their current condition is. And that's what you're still doing today with Rocksteady, is no matter where you are and what level of Parkinson's, you can come and still have that training, that rehabilitation through boxing.
It was one guy with Parkinson's and one trained boxer in a basement. And now Rocksteady is creating hope in corners all over the world. Perhaps their biggest challenge is that the demand far outpaces the number of people they are able to reach.
Our mission is to empower people to fight back against Parkinson's, and we hope that someday there will be a Rocksteady Boxing in every community so that when the neurologist says you have Parkinson's disease, he'll be able to say, and there's a gym down the street where you can fight back.
Wow, wow, wow. Very good. What a wonderful cause and place to go and get them muscles moving, feeling good again, okay?
And don't wait for Parkinson's, you know what I mean? Like I struggle with this. I work so much at a desk, like I'm trying to get in the habit of walking or biking or just moving. Nate Jolliffe says, love this.
Hey, big bro, Scout, sniper Marine instructor.
That's right. We did we were just with him in Michigan. We did the Michigan Parkinson's Foundation walk. We're probably going to play that next week. So a couple of back-to-back things on Parkinson's. So
yeah.
I love you, big brother.
We love you, Nate. Y'all, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to be on to segment number 2. Shyla takes us to the Britton Tavern.
Delicious.
I'm Barry, and I specialize in American traditional tattoos. Come see me at Mystic Images Tattoos. My Instagram handle is TattooBlue76.
Looking for a unique experience? Welcome to Anarchy Axe Throwing, the biggest and baddest axe throwing venue in the Midwest. Anarchy Axe has 30 targets and can host up to 150 people. Perfect for corporate events, birthday parties, or a night out. More than just axe throwing, enjoy cornhole, ping pong, and a full bar with beer and wine. Discover Anarchy Axe Throwing today and make your next outing extraordinary.
We will get your skin glowing, smooth, sexy with a silky touch. From facials, full body waxing, Brazilian waxing, lash lifts, Microdermabrasions, dermaplanes, chemical peels, you name it, we can do it. Ask me about my customer referral program. For each customer you refer to me, you get $10 towards your next service.
Ooh, me and John back here laughing because Kelly Clarkson, you know what I mean? Yeah, check out Mandy. She's on Salon on 65th and Broad Ripple. Some guys are getting their bald heads waxed nowadays.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Bald heads are great. I love bald heads.
Some people can do that naturally. We don't need to have it waxed. Wait, that's a good thing, right?
Well, I don't know if Mandy does bald heads, but she does everything else. She's the greatest esthetician in the world. So make sure you check her out. Salon on 65th. That is Mandra D. Wait, she doesn't go by that anymore. What is it, Mandy? It's Mandy. It's just Mandy. It's just Mandy.
Mandy B's beauty to you, I think.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Second segment. Y'all, Britton Tavern, one of my favorites. Shiloh's so cute and fun. She always brings out the best in people. She's one of our hosts from season 1. So, I mean, it's a great local hotspot. Live music, great food, casual dining. Y'all, check this out. Such a welcoming atmosphere there.
Now, Kat, there is a million things I found out about this bar tonight. A million things that are super cool. That is why you should come out to Britton Tavern. First off, let's talk about the food. Now, I've heard crazy things about this burger.
The BMD.
The BMD. Tell me about the BMD.
We call it the burger of mass deliciousness. It's huge. Every time anyone gets one, they talk about, oh my gosh, I can't believe there's so much. Literally, it is a grilled cheese with a burger, all the toppings, and another grilled cheese on top.
A special thing about Britton Tavern is just not your regular bar food. Y'all have a very extensive list of food. What's your most popular?
I would say the red eye is one of our newest burgers, but people love it because it's got a fried egg, it's got sriracha. It kind of depends on what you're really in the mood for. You just have to ask your servers.
Now, drinks, you have a full bar. You even have a lot of IPAs, a lot of local stuff. You can come here, eat, drink, watch TV. There's a million TVs here. There's a shuttle service, I hear, that you can take to Klipsch. That is so awesome. Tell me a little bit about that.
The first bus leaves here an hour before the show, and we usually run about 2 or 3 buses, depending on how many people we have. They'll drop you off at the show, pick you up right after the show, and it's only $10 per person if you do a round trip.
You cannot find that anywhere else, seriously. Britton Tavern, Northeast Side, and Fishers. That is so cool. Okay, so not only can you come here watch sports, million TVs, you can also come here for live music. What type of bands? I'm sure there's different kinds, but, give me a feel about, the music here.
Oh, yeah. Pretty much every single band we have is a cover band, but they play all different kinds of covers. We have one band that's strictly 80s. We have other bands that are pretty much strictly country. It kind of, like I said, it depends on, what you want. You just have to check out our website, and you can always find things on Facebook.
And also, there's a patio. I heard also the patio is accessible in the winter as well. There's heaters outside, so that's one special thing about this place. I've said special a million times, but this place is a gym. Pre-game here, eat food, listen to music, even if there's a live band, hang out on the patio. I don't know what else. I mean, Britton Tavern is the place to be, y'all. Seriously, come out.
Ooh, Lordy, them food and them tots look good.
I haven't had dinner. That looks really good.
I know. Did you hear my tummy grumbling?
Not over mine. Not over mine. I didn't.
Let's all go to Britton after this, y'all.
Let's do it. Are you a wingman, John, or
yeah,
burger?
What do you like?
I like wing. I'm probably more of a burger guy than I am a wing guy.
Oh, their burgers are great there.
That looks like something I need to try.
Yeah, and just the atmosphere is really fun. There's just a lot to do, a lot to listen to, a lot of choices.
Look at all those 5-star reviews on Yelp.
And I always say that's something to be said because people out here having full-time jobs, being Karens and whatnot, they're like excited. They're like, "Ooh, I'm getting off work. I'm gonna go ruin some lives. I'm gonna go be 0 star."
Marvin,
so to have 5 almost, that's crazy.
Marvin from San Francisco says, "Love the trivia night." Corey from Cicero, Indiana says, "Incredibly good food and cheap beer." So What else do you need?
Yep, and Charles Miracle's watching, one of my great friends, longtime friends. Love you, buddy. He said, what did he say? It's, it's easier to be a baldy because you don't got to worry about shampoo, conditioner, all that stuff.
Air dryers. No
Air nothing. You just roll out and go. Y'all, we're going to have a quick commercial break, and then we are back with our special guest, John Stevens Jr. We will be right back.
I'm AJ Harbor. I'm from Mystic Images Tattoo, AJ Harbor Tattoos on Instagram and Facebook. I do all black and gray realism. I'd love to kind of start a project with you. We'll set up a consultation, reach out, we can set something up. That'd be awesome.
Discover your new favorite spot in downtown Indianapolis. The Social View offers a unique blend of delicious foods and crafted cocktails. Savor mouth-watering dishes like prime rib and mahi-mahi, and enjoy specialty drinks like the Glitterific and Spicy Margarita. With a wraparound patio, live music, and a pet-friendly lower patio, the Social View is the place to be. Cheers! Journey into the past and let your imagination take you to the old world canals of Venice as you and your loved ones are serenaded by your gondolier. Experience the beauty, mystique, and charm of downtown Indianapolis with spectacular canal views. Make it a fun family outing or an impressive romantic date you'll never forget.
Santa Lucia.
All right, everyone. It is finally that time of the night. I am so excited to introduce our special guest, talented musician, John Stevens Jr. Hi, John.
Hey, Renee and Jason. How you guys doing tonight?
We are so great. Thank you for being here. You're so talented. You've done a lot under your belt, and you can tell this is just something that you love to do, and you're great at doing it. Fifth full-length album. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Ready for a change. So, and now you're just releasing your singles, and I love it. We have Life is Easy. It's already been released. YOLO. And so people just need to stay tuned because you're going to keep getting these out.
That's right. One at a time.
Oh, my gosh. So,
yeah, talk to us about this music video about Peyton Manning.
She loves Peyton Manning more than me.
And you told me, Renee, that you love Peyton Manning too.
I love Peyton Manning. I want him to come back and just come back and be in the Colts again. You're cool.
No, this was a song out about 10 years ago and kind of got some notoriety around town and different places. But it's a song I wrote for my girlfriend who was at the time in love with Peyton Manning.
I love it.
Let's look and listen for about 30 seconds, and we'll come back to you.
Awesome.
Well, my girl, she's a football fan. She knows food, she understands. She cheers, she drinks, cause it's yellow springs. She says her heart still bleeds cold blue, but I ain't sure down deep it's true, cause she always roos the loudest for old 18. It's always Peyton, Peyton, Peyton.
That's a fun one.
You are so awesome, and we're going to stay and chat with you after the show on your extensive stuff you've done. You've done so many cool things. I mean, working with, Mellencamp and doing other things like this.
Mr. Dane Clark produced this album. Yes, ma'am.
I mean, what? That's crazy.
It is.
That's crazy. And you host a weekly live stream as well on your Facebook and YouTube, 7:30. Yes, made it through Monday.
Made it through Monday night. Each and every Monday night.
Okay, and JohnStevensJrmusic.com. I want everybody that's watching this to follow John Stevens Jr. Check out all his wonderful music. Check out that viral Peyton Manning video from a little bit ago, right?
That's right.
And we can't wait to hear what you have coming next. So what are you going to be singing for us today, John?
Our latest single, YOLO.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, it's Saturday night and the sun's gone dark. We've been working all week, now it's time to play hard. OMG, there's BYOB everywhere. You know the radio's rocking Skinner and Hank. I'm watching pole dance moves on drop tailgates. It's getting out of control, but I don't care. Everybody scream YOLO, you only live once. Life is too short not to ever have fun. Turn that music up, I wanna hear it ringing in my ear. Everybody scream YOLO, let's party and dance. Let the good times roll when we still got the chance. We're gonna YOLO till we GTFO out of here. Boys are betting money on their favorite team, and the girls are looking pretty, touching up their Maybelline. Ain't no clocks, no rules, nobody's keeping score. Don't you know that Brian's pouring Fireball in little red cups? Christy's chucked hers down and it's about to come up, but she ain't no quitter as she hollers, hold me one more. Everybody scream YOLO, you only live once. Life is too short not to ever have fun. Turn that music up, I wanna hear it ringing in my ear. Everybody scream YOLO, let's party and dance. Let the good times roll while we still got the chance. We're gonna YOLO till we GTFO out of here. You could have been a background singer on this. You're gonna YOLO till we GTFO out of here. Everybody scream YOLO.
Party song.
John Stevens Jr. Wow, how is that so amazingly relevant in like every single way?
I tell you, we had a couple friends that would pour Fireball shots.
That's where it starts, and,
Brian,
and all of a sudden you're screaming YOLO.
Yeah. And GTFO, we talked a little bit about that, but we can't go into that too deeply here.
Well, we could, but you know, all these peeps, they know what it means, right? That's a great one. So, okay, so you're going to stick around after we cut this live broadcast and maybe sing a few if you want, right? And tell us a little about your life, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
New album and everything, sure.
Jason, are we about that time? I know we have strict TV time. So
well, we got another 2 minutes actually.
Oh, sorry, that was loud.
Yeah, you're
sorry.
like
just
it's never happened before. Normally, I'm queuing it
John,
up.
you want to give us another song?
Yeah,
probably not time for a song, but let's talk more about these releases and your website schedule and stuff like that. Shows you got coming up.
Yeah,
yes,
absolutely.
the shows. You're doing a lot of solo acoustic shows, which you blend your original music with your country rock covers as well, which is so satisfying for the audience to hear.
Yeah, I like to play a lot of my songs and get a lot of requests for my music, but I love entertaining people and having them sing along and join in with me too. But the new album, it's got 12 new songs, and it was produced by Dane Clark. Of course, Dane played, and a lot of great players on that particular session.
Yeah.
But real excited to roll them out one at a time. Our second one is just released last Friday.
Boom.
And the whole album gets released in 2025. So you know how that is, rolling out them singles.
I'm familiar, and I'm just proud of you. That's really inspiring to see someone that's doing the damn thing, because I got the first one out chugging along, and I wanted to pair each one with music videos, and then you want to do it like once a month or once every 3 months, and it's just, you got to keep that little tumbleweed going, baby.
It's a lot. Are you Are you TikToking yet?
You know, I didn't want to, but here I am.
Well, I don't follow you yet.
Well,
so.
I'm gonna follow you after this, and maybe we could do a little duet or something. What are the kids doing, right? Where I'll it's a side by side. I'll have to have somebody do it. Like, how do I pull that up?
What do they call it on TikTok when you do a duet
like
with somebody?
I think it's called a duet, isn't it?
Is it a duet or remake or retweet?
Melissa Craig, thank you for commenting in and for watching. John Stevens Jr. Music is the website.
Woo!
Right there.
Yep,
check him out on all the social medias.
Website, Facebook.
John Stevens Jr. Music. Yeah, you can find me at
on all
that location. Yeah.
Okay, at John Stevens Jr. Music.
That'll find me.
And that's a V, y'all, not a PH. Don't get it misconstrued,
Make
right,
sure and put
Steven?
the junior on there, too.
Yeah, there's the junior. That's awesome. So your father, your name. See, I love that. I want to do that, but that's just, women don't do that. Having a little Renee the second running around. What kind of narcissistic
I'm not sure the world is ready for that.
They're not, John. They're not ready.
Now it's time to close out the ABC broadcast and say goodnight to John. We're going to hang out with him longer on this Wednesday night. We're live streaming, so we're going to hang out a little bit longer. Maybe squeeze another song out of him. Yeah. But we got to say good night to the WRTV audience.
Yes. First of all, thank you to our new sponsor, Melody's Pretties, Brownsburg on Main Street. Really appreciate it. And we have have so many amazing sponsors. ABC, everyone, thank you for following, watching us. And John Stevens Jr., thank you for coming in and serenading our eardrums. You are wonderful.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Everybody check him out, John Stevens Jr. Music.com and on all the socials. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.
Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Staying live on the social medias. All right, there we go. There's our soft cut. We're good for TV now.
Now we can say GTFO for real.
No, it's still a family. My mom's watching. Don't do that.
Oh, the precious is watching. Charles Miracle, thanks for the comment. Love you too, my friend. So that song was really awesome and really relevant, like and that just kind of shows the type of artist and writer that you are.
Well, I hope you can hear Dane Clark. Like I said, we're doing a little bit of name dropping, but Dane actually played on my very first record 25 years ago, my first album. And he is so good at picking out musical hooks. If you listen to the intro, it's got like Iggy Pop influence into it. It's got the musical hook going.
I love Iggy.
And then Chuck Berry's just a rock and roll type song. Of course, Dane's great at finding that type of stuff. And Eric Skull played lead guitar on it, and Randy Melson and Sandy Williams and
Dang, you said, you got a crew.
Troy Connett played on the record too. So
dang, it is such a difference when you have a good team. It took me a lot of stubborn years to be like, and that's why I have 1,000 songs that are not like produced. But it took me a while to stop being so stubborn and be like, teamwork makes the dream work.
That's
for sure.
right.
Especially when you're in the same music studio with other brilliant minds that can just pop it off for real and take your song child and turn it into something so cool.
Just something. Just elevated. You're right.
Yeah, and the Peyton Manning music video is so good.
Oh, we had so much fun.
Yeah.
We had so much
Were
fun.
those all
in
like,
the car?
Did you wrangle all your friends and everything? Or
We did, yeah. And we had like 4 or 5 different scenarios. We were at the Zionsville Fire Department. We were at an American Legion. We were at a little kids dance studio and doing a live show. And we even had a biker gang in it, all saying it's Peyton. So you'll have
everything.
to check. You have to check. The only thing we didn't get, because we talked about this earlier, Jason was saying that he's had Colts players in here and nuns in here. We were wanting to have all the nuns singing "It's Always
that would
Peyton."
Be so cool.
We
The
couldn't make
nuns
that
was
happen.
Like, Peyton Manning or whatever. I love it because it gives that like commercial NFL, like just like epic. You want millions of people watching that on like the football Sunday.
Right.
Like that's the vibe. Like I feel like they would show that if they haven't. Because it did go big, when it first came out.
Yeah,
and people are still talking about it.
They still love Peyton. Now, Tom Brady, people have either they love or they hate. But Peyton, they can take him or leave him. They either love him, but they don't hate him.
Right.
Not too many
how
people.
Could you hate Peyton?
Right.
He's a little pookie.
Because he's a winner.
And
people don't like winners.
He changed the thing. He changed the game for quarterbacks, in my opinion. I mean, he is the most famous quarterback, in my opinion. I'm not being biased because I would like die for the Colts. I literally love the Colts so much, but Peyton Manning is the bomb. He's the first kind of celebrity quarterback that just made quarterbacks cool. I don't know. And then Brady's like, I'm also famous.
See?
I don't hate him.
Wow.
I don't hate Brady. It's
on
fine.
display for the world.
I just really love Colts. I don't hate. Okay, yes, I do.
On display for the world.
Exposed.
Yeah.
Anywho's. Yes. So before you do your song.
Let's, before we get too far, and
our
we've got
card?
we got a gift card giveaway. So make sure you go to intheloop.tv, hit the giveaways tab right there.
Let's see if we got any more. We have 44.
It's kind of weird. It's not doesn't seem to be. This like just happened. It stopped loading the page. So so hopefully other people aren't having that same. Anyway.
Well, Jolly, we'll check in on that. And I know y'all didn't make it to 100
about another
anyways.
5 minutes probably.
So, and I think we're going to find a new system to giving out our doodads. It's super easy, clickable ways, but y'all, it's like Ponty trying to give you these free gift cards. So we probably do something. I'm going to talk him into it. We're going to do something easier.
Nope, she's not.
Maybe
she's
pull a name out of the hat or something. I don't know. But before you do your song, John, I just wanted to ask too, is this something like for me, I always knew it was music and that was the only thing I was ever going to do. I was so blessed right out of high school to start teaching voice lessons, guitar, piano lessons and stuff. And I did that for like 12 years. But even then I was like out performing and singing and like, I think it's either half or half with some musicians. Like it just like comes upon them. They're just like, this is what I want to do. Or they're just like their whole life. They're like, I do music, like, were you like a youngin', like 7, 8, 12, 15 doing guitar stuff? And
Well, the story is, I guess when I was about 5, I would sit at the feet of my great aunt Billy, who would play guitar at like Thanksgiving and Christmas, and all my aunts sang harmonies, and I fell in love with that.
That's
and then
great.
by the time all the other kids, when are we going to open presents? And I didn't care because I was already getting my Christmas, right? And then by the time I was 12, I was just playing, never had a lesson or anything. And just picked it up and started
that's how
doing
I
it.
was too. I play by ear.
Right.
Piano is my baby, but guitar and piano, I started both of them when I was like 6. But my mom, she plays beautifully, but she reads. Like, it's so incredible. And she tried to teach my cantankerous ass to read.
Right.
But it's just difficult for some people. So I play by ear as well.
Yeah, well, there's players that play by ear, there's players that play by charts, and then there's studio players, which are
they do both.
And are really good at it.
How it
really
is.
good at it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Over time, it's like, okay, now I can read the grand staff. Like, I can get through it. I can teach you what you need, but you need to find another teacher if you want to learn how to play Beethoven. But John, thanks for chit-chatting with me. I'm so excited. What is this next song called?
I'm going to play our first single. Is a song that I wrote with Dane. I'm going to ask you real quick while we're getting ready to do this.
Yeah.
The song is called Now, Life is Easy While the Sun Goes Down. But if I said I'm listening to the sun go down, what do you think of that? You like that vibe, or does that not make sense to you?
What's the first one? What's the second one? Let me see which one I like. What?
Life is easy while the sun goes down, or I'll be listening to the sun go down.
Ooh.
Is that confusing to you?
No, I'll be listening. I like the first one because it feels like very poetic, but I like them both too. And that happens to me a lot. People are like, "No, this don't make sense." And I'm like, "It's poem, bro."
They don't get us. They don't get us.
And I love the longevity of the title too. I'm really into like when things are different and like a long title or like 2 titles in parentheses, whatever it is.
Instead of like stop or YOLO.
Yeah, or whatever. I don't like norm, and so I just love that you can tell by listening to music you're free to be you. I really like that, and it's a good message. So, okay. I like the first one better.
Well, I'm going to sing it the way I recorded it.
Okay.
Life is easy while the sun goes down, hiding my mayhem in the lost and found. Hey, all them hurry-ups are screaming, but I can't hear or see them sitting still while the world's spinning round. Life is easy while the sun goes down. Life is easy while the sun goes down. Find a porch, grab a chair, turn it to the west. I don't want to miss it. Close my eyes, smile, take a deep breath. I just want to kiss it. And I've been waiting all day to kick back and relax, feel all the chaos fade. Hey, life is easy while the sun goes down, hiding my mayhem in the lost and found. Hey, all them hurry-ups are screaming, but I can't hear or see them sitting still while the world's spinning round. Life is easy while the sun goes down. Can you feel it? Life is easy while the sun goes down. Pour a drink, don't want to think. That sun is fading fast. Feel the temperature drop, hope it's gonna stop, not freeze my party pad. I don't mind a little cold, 'cause I could sit here every night, it never gets old. I'll be listening to the sun go down, hiding my mayhem in the lost and found. All them hurry-ups are screaming, but I can't hear or see them sitting still while the world's spinning round. Life is easy while the sun goes down. Kind of little Kenny Chesney groove, right? Yes. Little bridge, little bridge. No phone, no lights, and no radio. Just a little one-on-one with the Lord and my soul. Life is easy while the sun goes down, hiding my mayhem in the lost and found. Hey, all them hurry-ups are screaming, but I can't hear or see them sitting still while the world's spinning round. Life is easy while the sun goes down. Life is easy while the sun goes down. I like your voice, too.
I had a little harmony on there.
I know.
No. It sounds so good.
That's like that. That song gives me vibes of like just kind of relaxing on the beach, drinking a little margarita.
Yeah.
It's kind of like this cool vibe to it.
Yeah. It reminds me of like Kenny Chesney and Van Morrison. You know, just kind of jamming together on the back porch, watching the sun go down.
Absolutely.
With the margarita.
Yes,
Margarita.
and the verses, the way they really like pick it up and drive, and you're like, oh, it's just like, hey, you know, you just want to pop a cold one.
Yeah.
Wow, you are so talented, John. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming on the show. This has been so much fun. Yeah. No, you got
I
another
was
one?
just going to say thank you so much. And you are just a bundle of energy, and I hope it's contagious and rubs off on me.
I think it is. That's what happened. People leave and you're like, ugh, why am I so hyper and happy?
All right.
No.
Can't complain about being happy, right?
Just an Energizer bunny, like never ends.
That's
right.
Great.
Stay young forever, baby.
JohnStevensJrMusic.com is where you can find all things John Stevens Jr.
Yep, or at John Stevens Jr. Music on all the things.
That's right, on all those platforms.
All the platforms. Are you on TikTok? Oh, you're on TikTok too?
I am John Stevens Jr. Music. You can find me. See, there's a common theme.
Because we're gonna do a little duet or whatever the kids call it.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, maybe I'll just pop in on one of your songs, do a little like cover or something of one of your songs, or do like a little harmony on it or something. And,
that would be sweet.
You know, content keeps the world going. I love it. I'm not good at really putting out content. I wish I was, but I have it on my phone. I just don't post it. You know what I mean? So I gotta get there. But it's exciting to see other artists that are so passionate about what they do. And wow, thank you for coming on the show. This was so much fun. And thank you, Mindy, for being our in-studio guest.
You're like, Mindy? Who's Mindy?
I said Mindy, right? Because I just blacked out. Okay, okay, good.
But she's off camera, so people are like, what? There's people there?
Yes. They're like, where's she at?
Filmed in front of a live studio audience tonight.
I'm just glad you're not under the vent, Mindy. You would be freezing.
It'd be cold. We've made that mistake
before.
Cold
right there, yeah. Poor
we lost girl. One.
Yeah, she's over there shivering. I was like, do you need a blankie? It's like directly under the vents.
It's like it blows out the most of the entire
It feels good, though, to keep it cool in here when you're on air, you know, because that's all we need, another factor, all sweaty.
That's
but
right.
It feels
That's
good.
Right. Makes my hair curl a little bit, too.
For more air conditioning tips, tune into In the Loop TV.
And shampoo and conditioning tips.
Yeah.
Check out. Thank you again, John Stevens Jr. All of the viewers, please check him out again. It's John Stevens Jr. Music on all the things, or John Stevens Jr.
Go to the website. He's got all these convenient icons right there, which I always look for. When I go to a website, I'm like, okay, where's all those social media, instead of trying to find them individually. So.
Right.
Yep, it's got the socials on there. Also got your upcoming gigs.
See on the end, look at the end, see what the end says, Renee. See it to the right? That's a TikTok.
The TikTok.
It's a TikTok.
The symbol.
It takes you right there. Click it and you go right to my TikTok.
The world is at our fingertips if we only allow
look at
it.
there. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Let's give you a little follow. Boom.
All
Boom.
right.
Yeah, I gotta sign in. I'll do that later. Can't show people my login.
Well, I will be checking out. You got a new fan. You got a new faves listener. And thank you again, John Stevens Jr., y'all. Make sure you check us out every week. We film this every Wednesdays at 7 p.m. And
Jeff Alford, thank you for commenting in.
Yes,
good night, John.
Good night, John Boy.
Good to see you, brother.
Friend of yours.
Shout out, Jeff.
Fraternity brother, yeah.
Hey.
Oh, go way back.
Nice. How many cake stands have you done together?
We can't talk. That's certain things we have NDAs on. Just
that's
like
you know what I mean. It's a lifelong NDA. I love it. And thank you to all of our commenters as well, and our sponsors and everything. We love you guys. We will see you all next week. John Stevens Jr. We are out.
All right. Say goodnight, John.
All right.
All right.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Live stream Wednesday at 7, midnight, Saturday on ABC, 24/7 inside Indianapolis hotels and on all podcast platforms.